Hi there. This is Chaitanya. I'm the CTO of YNOS and one of the creators of StartupGPT. StartupGPT is India's first, and in fact, the world's first Gen AI conversational assistant built for the Indian startup community, be it an entrepreneur or an investor or an ecosystem enabler. So it is a privacy-first platform uh, powered by latest state-of-the-art uh, uh, NLP models and LLMs, and it is trained on the comprehensive information set on the Indian startup ecosystem provided by YNOS. So today I'm here to give you an overview of StartupGPT and how it and some of the use cases it brings to the table. So you can log on to chat.ynos.in and register for free and log in onto the StartupGPT platform, and you should be able to see see this interface. So Startup GPT could be used for multiple scenarios. So let's say you want to do market analysis or get information on the market, do competitive analysis, identify startups, recent startups which are similar to or working in the same domain, discover suitable investors for your use case and shortlist them or identify the best government schemes, funding schemes for your business, conduct due diligence, etc., etc. So there are so many ways in which Startup GPT could be useful. So let me show you how. So let's say I want to know the number of startups in Tamil Nadu. I could say number of startups in Tamil Nadu, and it should be able to provide me with an answer based on the information from YNOS. So it says there are 14,000 odd startups in Tamil Nadu available. I could even do that based on sector. Let's say number of startups, AI, ML sector, India. It says there are 6,600 odd startups in ML sector in India. Wonderful. In fact, I could even do research on some of the potential government funding opportunities. As you know, government of India has and many state governments have launched a lot of numerous schemes for entrepreneurs. I could even shortlist based on my business and my criteria. So let's say I'm a founder from some one of the backward communities. Let's say I want to know uh, government funding schemes which are launched specifically for the SC and ST community founders. So I could just say and funding government schemes for SC and ST founders. So it shows what are the government funding schemes which are launched specifically for the SC and ST community founders. So there is Startup India, Schedule Caste, and Schedule Tribe Startup Fund, and Emergency Fund, which is also supporting the SC and ST community founders, etc. If I could even ask a bit deep about a particular fund. So let's say Startup India Seed Fund scheme. It is very popular one. So I could say I could ask it details about um, Startup India Seed Fund scheme. Yeah. So I get information of Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, commonly called SISFS. Was launched in 2022-21, and it's located in Delhi, and it provides a average round size of 2.5 billion INR, which is quite a lot. 25 lakhs is quite a lot. It has supported 609 startups so far, and it has invested in AML sector, AdTech, tech, and many more sectors. You could even visit the website and get more information. Awesome. In fact, I could even shortlist, let's say, angel investors based on my domain. So let's say I'm a defense tech startup. I'm looking for angel investors. As you know, defense tech is a deep tech area, and finding angel investors is very hard in that area because the ticket sizes are usually very high. So I could shortlist I could ask StartupGPT to give me a short list of investors who could potentially invest in defense tech. So, for example, I'll say um, angel investors investing in tech sector. So it throws me a list immediately, and it says these are all the. It gave me 20 list of 20 angel investors, and I could research more upon them and try to approach them for further funding. It's a very good list. Next, I could let's say do some competitive analysis. Maybe I'll ask. Uh, I'm a startup in clean tech area. I want to know my peers, so I'll say list of startups in clean tech. So it says actually Recograph, and it gives me a huge list of startups operating in the clean tech domain. And it's a wonderful, quick way in which I could get a list of my potential peers in order to do my competitive analysis. In fact, I could take it to the next level and then say, uh, do use it for due diligence. Maybe let's say I want to know how the public ratings of a company are, of a startup are. Let's say there is one of the popular electric vehicle manufacturing company. I could ask what is the public sentiment? How is the public rating? So it's let's say I ask public ratings of Ether Energy. Yeah, it says there are 423 public ratings and with an average rating of 4.3, which is a very, very healthy sign. So let's say I want to dig deeper into a particular company. I want to know maybe the revenues they have generated. So let's say FT Cash, it's another company and in a fintech sector, and I would like to know how much revenues they have generated in the latest financial year. I could just ask latest revenue of FT Cash. Yeah, as of FY 2023, FT Cash has reported 278.07 million Indian rupees, which is again a fantastic sign. So, this is a quick overview of the power of Startup GPT. We are very excited about this, and we are currently working on some major improvements. Let's say if you want to build visualizations and handle more complex queries within the platform, like BI, typical BI, if you can visualize same data, if you can visualize and analyze further. That is one. Second is we also want to enable vernacular capabilities into the platform so that you can use the Startup GPT in your native languages. Very, very useful. We believe would be useful for tier 2 and tier 3 entrepreneurs. So this is available for free right now. You could log on to chat.manus.in and create an account. Uh, and it's absolutely free for now. You can even, in fact, maintain multiple lists. I could create a new list here, new chat list here, and keep it for multiple use cases. And at the left in the menu, you can see the history of all the chats I might have had, and you can even shift between light mode and dark mode seamlessly. So that's about StartupGPT. We are very excited for you to try and let us know what you think. Cheers.